Good evening, everybody. I hope we're all having a good night tonight. And I haven't readjusted sounds for the new mic, so let me know if it's too loud, not loud enough. Funky things are happening, please do let me know. I have no idea how it sounds. It should be exactly the same as my other one because it's the same mic, but for whatever reason, if it's not, let me know. Yeah. But hi. Hi, Riley. Thank you for helping me before stream. I appreciate you. Hello, Mel. I love being called a frog bean. That is all. Papa Melissa, I can't be folded hot dog style. It sounds fine. I do not think you can be folded hot dog style. Wait, what? Hi, Bob. You're gonna put barbecue balls in your mouth as you watch me open things and no longer watch me in confused. I'm warning you now that because of opening the packs, I've had to flip my camera. So I'm gonna look a little funky. But hi. I hate this. I don't know what it is about seeing myself like this. Like how you would normally when you're looking at me, but girl, we don't like it. But it's just to make sure that you guys can read things properly. Otherwise you wouldn't. So, but hi. I hope we're all having a good day today. We've got some chill vibes. They've added new music to our chill vibe playlist, and I'm for it. I draw my phone in the shadow realm. Can I time myself out? You're not used to it. That's why most people have that. I mean, yes, this is true. I purposely flip it though, because I want to be, when I wave this hand, I expect it to be this one. Like, I'm expecting to look at myself in the mirror, you know? Which is why I do that. But also because when I'm gaming, game monitor's over here, so that when I'm facing the game, it makes sense. Otherwise, I'd have to put my camera on the other corner. I do it for many a reason, but also just because this, it's a thing. But yeah, I hope everyone's been having a good day. I'm excited for the new mic. But we need to get some proper F's in chat for the old one. I'm sad that he does not live on, but he served his purpose. I've had this thing for like about 3 years. And it's sad that the thing that killed him was moving from upstairs to downstairs. after all the moves that it's been through, you would think otherwise. Okay. This is what we're opening today. I've never opened anything on camera really before, other than like in a voice call. So we'll learn this together as we go along. Thank you, Mel, for the contribution to Kate Made Outfit. Kate? Cat Made Outfit Challenge. Appreciate you. But look at the chonky boy in the middle there. He's gonna live on my desk. Bonker. We're gonna hope for the chonky boy. I should probably grab the hits that I got from the previous ETB box that I got. But we'll do that after. Because there's still a few things that I've not gotten that I hope we get in this. I'm gonna get a TCG player and other tabs if you want to sell anything. I'll tell you what's good to sell. Alright, cool. Appreciate that. Here we go. We can see the chonky boy better. The chonker. Imagine selling cards and not being a hoarder. I mean, I've never sold any before. We've talked about selling them. Ooh, is this gonna be real crunchy sounding? Oof. ASMR. I need more nails to be able to properly do an ASMR stream. I hate ASMR, but I probably wouldn't be that bad at it. I'd go buy nails just for that stream. I want to buy that just for the chonk. I mean, why do you think I did it? He looked at me and he's like, so I have this thing and I'm gonna offer it to you because we're friends and you've come to this GameStop for a hot minute and it's able for me to sell and it's the only one we got. Do you want it? It's $50. And the guy that was behind me was kind of like eyeballing it. So I'm like, sold, mine. Yeah, look at the chonky boy. He's gonna live on my desk. He's got a big slouch, like me. he is round boyo. Yes, the chonker. How many times has Alexa said chonk in this stream today? Answer: too many. If I bought nails, I'd be dead that day because I'd fucking crunch them. Oh no. I've had nails done once, and I've thought about doing it again. If you don't go back and count now, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I'll spend like however long this stream is counting all the chonk. I just casually highlight every time I say chonk. You just added 2 more. I know. That was the point. that, that was the joke. Okay. The thing is that I don't have like a light up here. So it looks nice back here. I mean, maybe I could pull this guy down. This is hard. Am I a booty guru? I need to get like closer, I think. Like I glued them on and then 20 minutes later just eating the glue, which is fine because I play Mika in SFE. No, I'm talking like nails, like going and getting them done. Not like press-ons. Like if I was gonna do an ASMR stream, I would go for it. Though I could just get some cheap Halloween nails. That could be fun too. How do we want to do this? Yeah, they get crunched. I'm not sure if you guys can see that very well because it doesn't want to focus on the card. Because like I don't think my camera likes to focus on things when they're like that. You know, you're just seeing a blurry, dull Pikachu. So I don't know how close up I'm gonna be able to get. So, Air is doing meh things. Bop with the level 14. Got the ding. And then we have the VMAX Pikachu, which is very shiny with all my lights. It's textured. Okay, so we're gonna open the bonus packs first, and then we'll do the celebrations packs. How's that? Okay. Since Riley was the most excited, which one should we open first? We have Sword and Shield Vivid Voltage, Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze, and Sword and Shield Chilling Rain. Which one should we open first? The first one? The Vivid Voltage? I'll get some ASMR moments. Everyone's gonna hate me. Okay, it's 4 from the front. Ooh. We got a white card. Okay. Now, we're all gonna play Guess the Energy. So I need you guys to guess or give a guess as to what energy I have in my hand. I'm not looking at it either. I don't see anything. Just this dragon? Is there dragon energy, or am I just not getting... If there is, I don't think I've gotten any yet. Is it Newer to Sword and Shield. I haven't opened too many Sword and Shield packs. Someone new. Okay. I'm gonna say grass. Anyone else wanna pitch in some guesses before we get to the first card? Not Sword and Shield, maybe X and Y. Okay. Maybe I just don't remember. It is a big possibility. Last call for energy guesses. Also, what do you guys think of the new shirt? I haven't worn this one on stream yet. I wear this to work. It's a little short in the front, not that you can tell, but if we are right, what do we win? I like the shirt. There's Animal Crossing New Horizons 5. You're right, it does. It's a whole vibe. What do you win? A good question. I don't think I have anything for you if you win. A pat on the back. Because there's nothing I can really give you. You just get brownie points, I think. We only have 3 energies today, so... Okay. I'm flipping. And it's Psychic. Alright, our first Pokemon is Gogoat. Gogoat. This is gonna be hard. Like, show off. Because I'm trying to also, like, not put it in the shadows of the two lights that I've got going on. Next is Garvangela. And I'm sorry if I say any of these wrong or improperly, because reading is hard for your girl. She's tired. It's gonna be out of focus. There's not much I can do about it, but it's just Spooter. Next, Sableye. He's coming to get ya. And again, with it being like in the dark. We've got, oh my god. It's Rockruff, but the art's adorable. And it's so hard to see. Oh no. I'm trying to get it as close as possible. But it's gonna be blurry, and there's not a lot I can do about it. You got that one in your pack? Nice. He's really cute. We've got Voltorb. I'll let you know if I want you to keep anything held up for a bit so I can price check. Okay, perfect. Ninsara. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, this looks like he's like in your ear. Like that looks like an ear canal to me for whatever reason. I know he's like in some roots. But that's what I see. Now, I feel like this can be pronounced multiple ways. It's a cicada, probably underground. Yeah, right. Um, Chimeko? 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 It's a chime. My god, this is bad. This is... Chime echo. Okay, that's what I thought. Maybe this will help? If I do that? Just gonna blind myself for the cause. Ryulo! Or Ryolu. Wow, I can't read at all today. He's looking cute. Okay, for the reverse, we got Jiltic. Look at the baby. I love how they did the hollows in this set. Small spooter, yes. And for the rare. Dialga! Hollow! Look at the shiny boy. Well, he's not actually shiny. But the hollow boy. Pardon me. Attach up to 2 energy cards in your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. Okay. Bop, which one do we open next? The Chilling Rain. I keep doing the thing again. Or the Darkness Ablaze. Chilling Rain. Okay. Calyrex go Burr. Okay. We got another white card. Okay. We're gonna play Guess the Energy again. I'm gonna say water. Pop sticking with dragon. Okay. What was the energy last time? Psychic. Dark. Okay. It is fire. Okay. First Pokemon. I don't know how to pronounce this. Steamy? The evolution from Bounsweet. I don't actually think I've seen Bounsweet evolve before, so that's new for me. Granted, you all gotta realize I haven't finished this game yet, so that also might be it, unless it's from an older generation. Still. Dynatree Hill. Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, can't be healed. Ah, yes, baby BDSM Pokemon! Wait, what? What? You've never seen Stomp My Nuts? No? Hello? I'm... Here? That's your Serena's name? Gotcha. We've got Special Energy. Rapid Strike. The evolution of Steenie is Serena. The main thing is it stomps and kicks. Its Pokédex entry literally mentions it stepping on shit. Oh. So we got Sobble, but like he's so determined and he's trying so hard not to cry, but he's crying. He's just like, with tears in his eyes, he's like, it's not gonna happen. Lettyba. On the morning of the fresh snowfall. I used to know how to pronounce this. Skovet? Skowovet? It's the cheeky Pokemon. It's the squirrely boy. Oh, pardon me. Crabrawler. If I do these in the future, I'm gonna have to like hook up my second webcam to like put it down below so like it could be above me or something. I don't know. So that it's focused on just the cards. Oh my gosh, we got a second starter. We got Grookey. He determined, boyo. He's gonna schmick schmick. Make my ass like a drum. Like that. For our reverse, we got a lot of trainer cards. This is the Old Cemetery. For our reverse. And for the rare. I'm fairly certain this is good. Another trainer. We've got a lot of trainer cards in this one. Agatha. Full art. Full art holographic. Whoosh. Move up to 3 damage counters from your active Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. Last bonus pack of the box. Green card. Ugh. Ooh, gosh. Okay. I need to go grab a caffeine or something. Okay, last energy. I'm going to say water again. No, I changed my mind. Lightning. Dragon and dark. Okay. Psychic again. Oh. Or did I say lightning? Electric. You know what I meant. It's a fucking lightning bolt. I used to do that with I used to do that with grass. I called it life. If you know, you know. Tell me you're a Wiz streamer without telling me you're a Wiz streamer. Oh my gosh. Okay. First card, trainer, old PC. It's got a couple band-aids. Storm type, yeah. Okay, we got Ursa Ring. Did not want to nuke everything. Well, I mean, that's what happens. You know, you can just delete a message. You don't have to time them out. Guess I'll just... Oh my goodness. There's literally a little delete button next to the timeout button, Riley. It just said purge. Well, what are you doing it on? Figured that was delete a message. No, purge is timeout. Ooh! We got a special energy. Heat. Fire energy. We got Meltan! Look at him. He's so cute. I'm gonna say this wrong. Marini? Purloin. Got Starly. We got Aaron. There isn't a delete button for me. I got ban, timeout, purge. Well, are you in mod view? And like, what? Are you on your computer or your phone? Never in mod view. Well, Weird. Because, like, these... I'm gonna put them in... mod chat. Those are the 3 I see. I mean, fair. I get that. Okay, for the reverse, we got Ursa rings. We got 2 Ursa rings in this pack. And for the rare, Talonflame. Back, got my phone while I was in the Shadow Realm. Glad you got your phone back. Not a hollow Talonflame, but still cool. I was fervently interrupted. Dora Pillow has experience with life. Okay. We have 8 the Celebrations Train On packs. They are just 4 game cards each. I am looking for the Shiny Mew and the Surfing Chonker. The thing about these packs is that they're like weirdly a longer size than the normal ones, and so just trying to like open them is tough. The Shiny Mew is $60. Wait, seriously? Oof. I don't know. I can delete a message, but I don't know why you can't. Oh, pardon me. Okay. First card, we've got Groudon. Might put it there because it might be a little easier to see. We've got Lugia. I love how you're just casually getting legendaries. I mean, that's what these packs are. That's why I'm not like, whoa! Because I've also opened a lot of these. So, it's casual legendaries. No big, no big. Ooh, I don't think I got this one. Our hit is... oh, at least I think it's a hit. I don't know. It's hard because they're technically all hits. Is Trainer. Here comes Team Rocket. Ah, no, here's our actual hit. Surfing Pikachu V. The Baby Chonker. Its only move is Surf. On to pack number 2. I'd kill for that card. I think that's my second surfing one. I can't remember. I haven't gotten the VMAX surfing one. Corbin got the VMAX surfing chonker. I got the flying VMAX chonker. Okay. We got Xerneas. That card isn't actually much. Yeah, no, it's not. We got Cosmog. We got Yveltal. Nebby getting the fucking bag. And we got Flying Pikachu VMAX. The floating chonker. So, this is a chunk. And this is a chonk. Cosmog is cute. Alright. Cosmog again. In Sun and Moon, the girl on that Cosmog card had a Cosmog named Nebby. Just getting out of her bag. Right, right! Because that's, it's not Lily. I can't remember what her name is. It starts with an L, though, doesn't it? It is like, oh, yeah! I knew. Sword and Shield, or not Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon was my first Pokemon game that I've actually played. We got Groudon. We got Reshiram. Oh, and I didn't get this one. Professor's Research. Full art. What? Why'd you say oh with ... What did I do wrong? Got Palkia. Ah! Finally, to complete my set! Cosmoem. I didn't get one when I was opening my first set. Or Cosmoem. Sorry. Cosmoem. Put another E in there. Rockets Zapdos. Zapdos. I keep putting letters where they don't belong. Just ignore me. And Zamazenta V. Okay, so this is why I had Jonathan check my spelling yesterday when I was making chit cards for stuff. Because when I was making a page today, which totally didn't save, by the way, so I wasted like 2 hours of my life making this paper that didn't end up saving properly and I couldn't print out in time. So that's fun. But, I had put DI'd CPUs, and on hands, or CPUs for iPads, and he's just like, CPUs? And I looked at him, I'm like, what? It's like, CPUs. I'd switched the letters. I was trying to put UPCs. And brain go burr, and it's just like, yes, CPU. My dyslexia is really bad when I'm tired. We got another Palkia. So it likes to add letters where they don't belong, or miss letters completely. Fun fact? We love a good fun fact. Reshiram. Lugia. I think your only real money card is going to be that Mew if you get it. That's fair. I'm going to be keeping it, though. If you rearrange the letters in dyslexia, you can spell sex daily. Now, here's what I think is also funny. Is that, the word for, you know, trouble with letters and vowels moving around is like the hardest thing to spell. And then like the fear of long words is like one of the longest words in the dictionary. And all this stuff. Right? Whoever makes phobias hates people. 100%. And regular Professor's Research. I like this card because he's like actually writing on the card. It's gonna get real blurry. Maybe it'll zoom in and like play nice, but you can kind of see. There. It's just scribbles, but I think it's a fun card. Okay, we're down to our last 3. What? Okay, Riley. Bye-bye to those who aren't subbed. See you in a minute. Alexa, I love you, but ad block. I mean, fair. You don't want me to get my 34 cents a month? Sag. Oh. I still refuse to use ad blockers. I mean, each their own. Another Groudon. I'm sorry. It was a really fucking long day at work. It was just me and my manager for most of my shift. We were the only ones there. Zekrom. The OG chonky boy. No, I would have screamed if it was Mew, man. You all know that. It would have been like a cannot contain. But still, it's the chonker. One more pack. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yveltal. Xerneas. Dialga. And Surfing Pikachu V. A lot of celebration stuff seems to be reprints of older cards. Yes, they are. Okay. I need you all to kiss the last card. Or respectively high-five it if you're not into kisses. This is I need some last pack magic words. Ooh. Dodo Gamma gives it a long-range lick. Ooh into the pack. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Get a bonus Uwu for the pack. Yeah, open the damn thing. Gotta seduce the pack? I think if you wanted to seduce the pack, I think you'd use another redeem. Other than Uwu. Okay. Palkia. Gotta embrace the marble. I gotta sniff the marble. I gotta lick the marble. I gotta wash the marble. I've gotta date the marble. I gotta beat the marble. What? Zekrom? Mew? That's funny. Sag. What? Y'all know that I live under a rock. This should not be of news to you. Lugia? Okay. Drumroll, please. I haven't looked at it yet. I saw a video of someone voicing over that video, but instead of marble, they said It's not a bad card. Full art professor's research. No Mew for us today. That's okay though. We did pretty good today, I think. And then our original promo cards here from the pack. Just did that and Melissa had to suffer. I see now why Melissa didn't want to be in the call with either of you anymore. I'm confused. What do you mean? Am I not wanting? She literally said higher up in the chat that she's like, I'm afraid to be in call with both of them now. What did she say? I no longer want to be in the call with these two. That was an hour ago. She did not say that you weren't wanted. That's not what that means. I think Mel is the last person who can be homophobic. I'm just saying. See? By the way, barbecue balls from earlier was just cheese balls with barbecue. 9 out of 10, solid snack. Would get more. Nice, 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 nice. We love a good snack. Ooh. Just a little... Oh my goodness, my hair. What is it even trying to do anymore? Okay. So now that we're out of packs, I'm gonna go back to where I belong. Ooh. I feel so much better. I'm safe. My safe space. I didn't say stream was over. I just said the packs were over. I don't have any more packs. We didn't get any more at work. Well, where do we go from here, though? Good question. I have an urge to microwave the empty bag. Why? Question. You can just sit here and chat about Mario Kart. I need to find where the fuck my, it'll come to me. The thingy. I'm out of charades. Shit. Doc, thank you. I don't know what happened to my dock. It's not made it down here. And I can't find it upstairs. So, I can't stream anything on that until I find the dock. Dock and ball torture. Oh my god, you guys. I can't take either of you anywhere. I was about to say speaking of, but that was like an hour ago. When you mentioned Animal Crossing vibes, I wanted to mention that I will be streaming the update on Saturday. I'm spending the day after work on Friday to play it with Grammy because she's really fucking excited about it. Saturday, I will stream what I haven't played yet. I wanted it to be kind of first impressions, but this is Grammy's like first big launch of something. So I want to spend that time with her. Any bakers in chat? I know a 4-word horror story. I'm not sure I want to know this horror story. It's all frumpy. Forward horror story is a forward horror story. 2 cups. Ooh. Oh. No, you wouldn't, Riley. You really wouldn't. You need a lot of shot glasses for 2 cups. Do you know how many fucking bottles that would be? For 2 cups? And these would be 2 liquid cups, not 2 dry cups? Hold on. How to make your house smell like the Pillsbury Doughboys Fresh Asshole 101. Oh my god. Let's see. So, for every cup, it's 8 fluid ounces. That depends on the bottle. Riley, are you talking imitation vanilla extract? Because, like, real vanilla extract does not come in that big of a bottle. Went down with someone and their jiggly bits tasted like vanilla extract. What's your response? Bop, you just unlocked a memory. Oh no. Hold on. I will spill. Let me change categories first. People in Pokemon trading card game do not need to hear my middle school memories. Just chatting doesn't care. Unlocking deep memories with chat. Okay. Oh no, school. Yeah. Mario Galaxy music, yeah. So, this is gonna be not a long story, but I gotta start at the beginning and work my way back, you know what I mean? Mel with a level 10 double digits. So, that was what? 7th grade? agree with your story. I'm tired. Well, Riley, you're just gonna have to fucking sit tight, aren't you? You do not rush the story artist. I was in middle school, 7th grade specifically. And my friend had made a comic, right? It was like a stick figure comic. You just sounded like Umbridge. I don't want to sound like Umbridge. That's too much pink for me. No. And I don't remember the full extent of the comic. But what I do remember was that one character was explaining to the other character that when you masturbate, vanilla frosting comes out. So, that just became a thing, right? And it was just a huge joke with the whole, that just became a whole joke throughout my entire friend group, right? To the point where for my, what was that? That would have been my 13th? 13th birthday? One of my presents was just a jar of vanilla frosting with confetti sprinkles. Cause deep down they knew I was gay. But no, I literally, one of my birthday presents was just a giant ass jar of vanilla frosting, and I was busting up laughing. But it's also funny because I love frosting. I am a bitch for frosting. You're about to ask which kind, and I'm going to say yes. Anyway, so fast forward. I had explained this at some point to my new friend group when I'd moved in 8th grade. To the town that I went to school in for the rest of my school years. And they just thought it was so funny. They were like, yep, vanilla frosting, and then it became like chocolate frosting. Because we'd brought up the vanilla frosting thing again. And I can't remember if this was before or after Miles and I started dating. Was that someone had joked, they're like, so is it vanilla frosting or chocolate frosting? Because he's half black. So yeah, that's, I mean, a long story short-ish, that is what was unlocked in my brain when you said their jiggly bits tasted like vanilla extract. Was I thought of vanilla frosting being a euphemism for cum. Childhood! Time for Riley's trauma? I thought it was time for Riley's bedtime. But sure, bring on the trauma. Okay. I got a text from my grandparents, so I want to make sure it was not something important. I was about 11 years old, was looking through Google at Kingdom Hearts stuff because I love Kingdom Hearts and somehow stumbled upon a fanfic. Uh-oh. That's not a good start to a story. Bop, 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 bop. Don't mind me, just jamming out. Those fans like basically Sora and Riku are fucking, and at one point I distinctly remember Riku putting his dick into Sora's. Into? Right. It's kind of the only place that could even attempt to happen. What? I'm just childhood trauma reading that. I mean, yeah. What the fuck? Side note. My brain got so confused that your mic switched sides. Well, it's normally over here. Yeah. I got trauma using a class Zoom password as sauce. What? I read that right? I got trauma using a class Zoom password as sauce. Am I just an idiot? I'm still really confused because things are also now happening and we're keeping it that you don't understand 1770 30 or 13 rather. You don't know and I don't want you to know? Hello? You're not gonna call that number? Okay. Beer? Is okay. Bop nose. Yeah. So is this of course I fucking know. What am I missing? Is this a thing to be feared or grossed out by? Can you at least tell me that? Fear, gross, both? It's a hentai code? Oh. Oh. Enough said. I mean, shit hits the fan and anything goes. Chat, don't Google it. We're just gonna... Oop. You didn't see anything. Ugh. Um. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. I still need to read that though. How many pages? How many pages? Here. I need caffeine. Or to go to bed. One or the other. I don't want to go to bed this early though. Because I don't want to wake up early. 225. That's a good chunk of pages. I read it in one sitting. Riley's attention span doesn't last that long, I don't think. Not while reading, anyway. Am I wrong? Did I say something wrong? You're not getting my props. What am I wrong? This is harassment? Reported? And what? Double standard. Much. Y'all don't harass me all day long on my stream. Second I crack a haha. Reported. Unfollowed. We don't harass you. Sure you don't. Sure. Mine doesn't either. I think I was on call with Riley and I said, if thing I forget happens, I'm reading this in one sitting. Gotcha. We tell you are gorgeous. And then I did. Yeah, that's fair. Oof. Anyways, good night. Alright, good night, Riley. Oof. Whoa. There was a sound. The world may never know what that sound was for. I'm gonna just assume a host, because hosts are broken and don't show up on my stream. They just like to make a sound and nothing. So if you did host, I appreciate you. I'm sorry, Twitch is fucked. And if it was something else, feel free to tell me, because, it don't work. I had a thing happen yesterday at work. So, as most of you are aware, I am the electronics manager at my job. So like, you come to me if you have electronics questions for the most part. So I answer the phone. I have somebody who calls. Says, hi, this is Alexa at Home Electronics. How may I help you today? In my peppy customer service voice. And she's just like, hi, I'm not sure if you can help me. But I'm looking for a female to female Ethernet cord. Female to female Ethernet cord. trance. I told you. Good night now. Okay. So I'm like 3 feet away from my display of Ethernet cords, and I'm like, I'm very certain that we don't have that, ma'am, but I'll go take a look. And I'm looking at them, and I'm like, ma'am, I'm sorry, but all I have is male to male. And she's like, well, that's odd. Female to female is more common. And I'm like, no. I'm fairly certain that male to male is probably what you're looking for. In which I have quite a few. And she's just like, well, is there 2 holes at each end? And I'm like, that is female to female, but that is not what I'm looking at. And she's just like huffs. And she's like, fine, whatever. And hangs up. I'm like, you're welcome. But I'm just sitting there, and as this is going on, I'm shaking my head. And I just hear my coworker, Jason, just laughing his ass off behind me. He doesn't even know what's happening, but he can just, by me going like this, like, he's laughing. He's hysterical. And I told him, I'm like, female to female Ethernet cord. And I'm just like, do we need to relearn the birds and the bees? Because, I'm pretty sure Ethernet cables are male to male, not female to female. A very personal experience with Ethernet cables. How personal are we talking? You stuck one up your butt? Not saying straight. Okay, so personal. Got it. Riley, you're supposed to go to bed, Missy. It's past your bedtime. Pulling up my butt. Why a Sharpie? Oh my god, I've laughed so hard today so many times. My head is throbbing. Oh my god. My forehead hurts so bad. I mean, I guess at least it's smooth. Riley? Riley, what makes you think that I have a Reddit? Just a genuine question. I do not know how to use Reddit. Therefore, no, I've not seen r/butt Sharpies. Who doesn't have a Reddit in 2021? Because I do not care. It's past your bedtime, says the one I hear multiple times a week about how late she and Renee and Fluffy stay up. Well, that was before my job. I got a job now. Hot pink Sharpie neon, to be exact. This is very, very precise Sharpie. Very distinct. It took a job to get you to be semi-responsible? Going to bed does not mean I'm not responsible. I was responsible before that. I had no reason to go to bed like regular humans. So what was the point? That has nothing to do with self-control. I made my schedule, and my schedule was be awake in the nighttime. I'm a vampire. Rawr. You slept like 4 hours? I slept 6. Because that's all I need. Because if I get more than that, I'm a cranky bitch. Go to bed, Riley. Stop dragging me back. I'm not! I already said my goodbyes. Goodbye. 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 Bye, bitch. Bye. I'll wait. Your Prime sum will be available the 24th. It's the 24th, Bezos. You fucking shitter. I'm gonna shatter your knees like a nature valley bar. Well, I mean... Well, where is Amazon located? And also, it has to be specific, because it can't just be, like, the morning of the 24th. It has to be whenever you used it last. So, like, if you used it at, like, 9 o'clock at night on the 24th, it won't be available until 9 o'clock at night on the 24th. I only mention this also because it's still the 23rd. And as far as I'm concerned, I think it's located in, California. So, I could be wrong. But, in California, it's still the 23rd. I don't know what else we want to do. I don't think I have enough attention span and spoons to play a game. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. I mean, I can talk about things, but they're not... I don't know. There's topics that I can talk about, but I'm afraid to talk about them on stream in case this person ever is interested in watching my stream. I don't think they ever would be, but on the off chance that they are, I'm afraid to talk about it. You know? Like, I have work stories, and, I don't have as many dumbass customers. It was just that, like, the every so often one. I had one customer today, on the phone as well, who, like, ruined my mood for most of the day. Because I'm just like, I want to be done here. Hello! I don't love him. Welcome to the stream. Aren't you the woman who murdered frogs? No. Why would I murder a frog? Frogs are kind of my thing? You know? Kind of my thing. But welcome! Hope you're having a good day today. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but there's one person I had as a customer when I was cashier that I want to send straight to hell myself. Valid. 100%. I could think of quite a few. I have one particular customer that if he disappeared off the face of the earth, many people, not just myself, would not care. Just like, bye. and we'd all be in a happier place because of it. Because he was a motherfucking creep. Customer is always right? That's funny. You must have never worked in retail. The customer's never right, first of all. Because, like, I know what I'm talking about. It's kind of my job. You're getting mad at customers, it's on you, you're costing your company's money. Really not. Just doing my job. I get paid just a little bit above minimum wage to do my job. So, my job is to find you the things that you need, and if you want to waste my time, then yeah, I'm gonna complain. Because if you want to be a motherfucking dumbass, then yeah, that's what you're gonna get. I'm gonna be nice to you to your face, and I'm gonna be a bitch when you're gone. So. It's not my store. I work at a corporation, and I'm not entitled. I just know what I'm worth. But, you know, it's good to have you around. Bye. I mean, working retail is not a requirement to be in my stream, but just don't be an idiot. That's all. That's all I ask. Let's see. But yeah, she was like, she'd called and was just so rude right up to the front, because she's like, if you can't do it, then give me the store manager. And I'm like, just give me a moment. I'm all that's here today. Give me a couple minutes to walk up there. I can't tell if that was genuine or just a bait you just fell for. I don't know. I don't really care either way. I'm not mad. If that's what they want, then they can see themselves out. I don't try to ban people unless it's necessary after the first sentence. I could have banned them after the first sentence, but I remember a time when the customer was literally everything except right. Precisely. Exactly. We had a customer in the store the other day. I was in the back, so I hadn't actually seen it. But my VIC was taking care of them, and they were so upset that they started throwing things. And there's nothing legally that I'm allowed to do about it, or anyone else. So she just had to stand there. And then he's like huffing, because he's like, well, now I needed that. So then he goes and picks it up and storms off. I was just like, I don't think people should be allowed to buy things if they don't have like a quarter of a brain, you know? I don't know. It's real stupid. They had a sale on a certain brand of canned meat, and they bought literally every brand but the one that wasn't on sale at the register, and fucking blew my eardrums out. Oh my god. Why are people such fucking idiots? And like they had to deliberately have done that. Totally. I went to the aisle to show them which was on sale, and it was fucking everywhere. Well, of course, if it's on sale and if it's like something big like that, yeah, it's more likely because you have a fuck ton of stock and you're trying to get rid of it. And the ones she grabbed were like 2 of each. Oh my god. How are you this dense? Me, on a daily occurrence. Absolutely daily occurrence. From one person to another. The person I want to RKO into Satan's asshole, but they are fun. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah. I'll DM in the story if you're interested. Don't want to spam. I mean, we're just chatting. If you don't feel comfortable putting it in chat, by all means, feel free to DM me. But, like, you're not spamming. You're just having a chat. I can pop off here? Hell yeah. We're just chilling. Go buckle the fuckle up. Oh. While you start typing that, I'm gonna go get some caffeine. I need it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Let me scroll up. My parents just got home, so I was catching up with them. I also have caffeine. Okay. So the store I worked at did deliveries for like 2 blocks close-wise. You say the purchase is for delivery, sign your address on a piece of paper, and we put the stuff and the paper in the containers, and then a big shipping cart, and walk it out to you. Not me in particular, just want to say. Okay. Usually it's older people that have to get a lot of groceries at once, and that's fine. They can't carry it, so we will. Now this fucking specimen I'm talking about bought a full cart of groceries to the register and walked away. So I had to take the shit out, scan it, and bag it. When I was halfway done, they walked up with another cart of shit and walked away again? What? And when I was done with all of that, they came back with half a cart of shit. And when I asked if it was for delivery or not, they screamed at you, asking how do I not know if it was. I don't know. You're like a family of 8 that are all here. You can maybe drive it up. So I grabbed the paper she has to write on, and she goes, you know what it is. I have never seen them in my fucking life, right? I tell them that. They write the shit down and walk away again to come back with more shit. How much are these people buying? So I tell them that. No, I already read that. And as I start putting shit into plastic bins to sit until delivery, my manager screaming at me to pick up the pace, like, listen here, you bald head egg-looking motherfucker. I will slap the back of your head so hard it'll become the front of your head. That's good. And then the customer's card declines. Twice. And guess who got an earful? Oh my god. I'd like to point out, it wasn't the only cashier available. But I was the only one with a line. Yeah. I'm so tempted to Just take the lane closed sign and chuck it at someone's fucking head. Oh no. Oh, that reminds me. There was one fucker that came up to me when I was working with 10 items or less thing with a cart full of shit, and they took the close sign off the belt and put their shit on it. Oh, bullshit. That's so rude. And then the manager was screaming at me to take them after I clocked out. Like, no, this is the time I don't need to deal with bullshit. I am not dealing with any. But yeah, it's my story on the one person whose skeleton I wish I could turn to dust. Valid. I'm sorry I was away. Holy shit. What a story. Okay, I think I'm caught up. I'm so sorry. I was not intending to be gone that long. Sorry, I'm reading Discord for a moment. What was I going to say? There's also someone who loudly used the hard R. Wanted to pick their ancient 2-pound ass up and throw them. I mean, mood. Do it. Brain go burr. More caffeine. There was something about today that I was gonna tell you guys, and I can't remember what it was. Other than the fact that it was just me and my manager the entire, like, for a good chunk of my shift. Like, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, yeah. 5 of those 9 hours that I worked today. It was just me and my manager. That was not fun. Especially since everyone decided today was the day to buy furniture. It's like the one day that the furniture lead isn't in. I'm not kidding though, this man looked like he could sneeze and his spine would become a circle. It was as white as the tissue he sneezed in. Oh my god. My goodness. Oh, I can tell you guys about the customer that I wish would just vanish from this plane of existence. So, this was back when I worked at the original location for Fred Meyers that I had started with the company at. And more white than a porn star's face after a shoot. Oh man, I'm not gonna live that one down, am I? Oh man. That's a good one. Not like live it down. It's a good inside joke we have now. Yeah, I've clued you in on the like 10-year inside joke that I've had. 10, 11 years, one of those. The caffeine is that? I'm so glad you asked. Hold on. Let me do the ugly rotate. Sparkling ice plus caffeine. This one is a blue raspberry flavor. You know what we need? I think I need... So this is Big Alexa mode, right? Right? Bear with me a moment. It's gonna go black. It's not... The stream's not dead, but it's gonna go black for a moment. I'm still here, I promise. Let's see. Is it not this one? Movie. Okay, that's right. Okay, so. There we go. So, we have Big Alexa mode. And then I think we need... This is gonna look really weird for a moment. We need, like, zoom mode. So I can just be, like, real up close and personal. Like, if someone redeems Alexa Stare... This is about as close as I could possibly get to you. Other than getting, like, real close to the camera. You're now up close and personal with my face. I think this is a thing that we need. What do we think? Oh yeah, this is... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Arara. Thank you for reading. But like, to just be able to just like quickly come back and forth between that, you know? Up close goofy stare, police. Okay. Thank you for the redeem. I'm watching the replay now because I didn't know how goofy that would look until I saw it. Okay. So this is gonna, if I ever like, you know, so there's gaming, right? And then whenever I'm like hold the phone, but then I can be like hold the phone, you know? Do I need key bindings for these? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh! I have key bindings for these. You learn something new every day. I just thought of a redeem. I'm gonna hate it, but I kind of think it's a good redeem. Hold on. Na-na-na. We're 71% of the way there to the Cat Made Outfit Challenge. Pardon me. You know the mic's working good when the burp taps out. Okay, we're adding a custom reward. So I have two ways that I could do this, right? Because I'm thinking, just like how I do a lot of like the ara and the uus and stuff, where it's just kind of like me saying something. I could either say a specific sentence, or say a sentence of your choice in this voice. Because I'm thinking, I don't think you guys know what my customer service voice sounds like. At least not all of you. And I could, like, include that as a redeem. Because, like, at work, when not just chilling with my coworkers, the house lights come on. And I become a whole different fucking person. And my eyebrows, they're to the sky. You love it, Mel? Should I do, like, a specific sentence in customer service voice, or a sentence of your choice in customer service voice? I can't decide. I think sentence of your choice would provide hilarious chances for content. You are precisely right. But like put a limit of what's appropriate to do, maybe? I mean, yeah, probably. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I would limit it to, because, like, is there imagine Riley wanting you to say something insanely dirty that you'd never actually say to a customer? I mean, fair. I mean, it doesn't have to be a sentence like, "Hi, how can I help you today?" Like, you can just be like, I don't know, be anything. Like, frogs are my friend. I don't know. Bop with the level 15. Wow. The things I say when customers aren't around, that's what I find really funny. We'd gotten on the topic of vibrators the other day. Oh, I remember why. Because Chloe had mentioned that she liked the 5 phone because it vibrates. And I was gonna say something, and I was like, I'm gonna hold my tongue. And Jonathan's like, Alexa, and I'm just walking away. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. And so she comes trotting after me after I've sat down at the desk. And she's like, I want to know what you were gonna say. And I was gonna say, you normally have to pay extra for that. I about lost it. I'm so bad. Like, so bad. The conversations we have at work are numerous, and the topics are endless. Why is there 2 spaces right there? I only want 1, please. Thank you. Add a blurb. Yeah, because, like, I wouldn't say, like, how can I fuck you today to a customer. You know what I mean? So I could say, like, pick a PG-13 or under sentence for me to say in my customer service voice. Or just, should it be that, or should it be, like, say something in your customer service voice? Maybe say something instead of... Or... Oh. Wait. So you know how Renee has sing mode? Where she has to sing everything for like 5 minutes? What if I had to talk in my customer service voice for like 3 to 5 minutes? Like I said, I'm gonna hate it. But it would be pretty funny. We have any conversation like that after hours at Hy-Vee. Mostly to shut down high schoolers who thought they were cool, and I love making them embarrassed to get them to shut down. Oh my god. Service mode, yes. Okay. We'll do that then. Ooh, pardon me. See, and now why I think this is funny is because then, if other redeems were to happen, I think the customer service voice would have to trump those. So, like, if I had, like, a say this thing a certain way, I'd have to still say it in the customer service voice. I think that would be how that has to be. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be terrible, and it's gonna be fun. But like most of my viewers have never heard my customer service voice. At least I don't think. My old coworkers dubbed me Minnie Mouse at the end of some nights, because the more tired I got, the higher pitched the customer service voice would become. How many points should I make that? Like, I don't want it to be too high, but I don't want someone to just like randomly walk into the stream and be able to use it, you know? Like, they have to hang out for a little bit. I'm thinking like 1 or 2,000. I don't know. I don't remember how much yes, hers is 2,500, I think, around there. Okay. 2,500 is not bad. I'm just trying to think of what the prices are for the rest of my things, and that might help me decide. Because song time is 1,000, emote only is 1,000, frog beanies 1,000, minute breaks 1,500, deletes 2,000. Let's do 1,500 for now. If I think it's too low, I can always up it later. And we will do a cooldown of a half an hour. There we go. Why is there 2 of them? Or is that just on my screen? No, it's just 1. Okay. Bob, thank you for the contribution to the Cat Made Outfit Challenge. We are now 74% of the way there. We are just shy of 3/4 of the way there. This is gonna happen sooner than I think, isn't it? When we contribute more, I can literally complete it. I know. Most people can. That is a Twitch thing, not me. Twitch only lets you contribute 2,000 per stream. I'm not sure if it's per day per stream, or if it's just per stream. I think Twitch knows this, so that's why they're like hard cap. No, I know it's not a you thing. I'm still Sag. I mean, fair. I'll give you that. But we're getting close. Because we're so close, y'all want a little sneaky peeky at the ears? Because Bob, if you weren't aware, I have the outfit, and it fits. I can sneaky peeky the ears. When the stream happens, I will schedule it for a day that I am off, and it'll be during the day when my family is not home. For obvious reasons. I am embarrassed. You need a show of hands, though. 1-1. Mom was asking me earlier why I was getting caffeine, why I was drinking caffeine so late, and I'm like, it's because I don't want to go to bed right now. Because if I go to bed right now, I'm gonna wake up at like 3 a.m. Be a cranky bitch. But yeah, we have all kinds of interesting. Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's fine. If she's not asleep by the time I end stream, I'll poke her. But she can do what she wants to do. She probably tried to go to sleep and then failed. Which, I mean, big mood. But that's okay. I know she was just making sure that she stayed up long enough to see all the Pokemon cards. Just kind of been waiting for that like all day. Yes, to poke. Okay. I will poke her if she's still active in the end. Oh, I was in the process of telling you guys about the customer that I think would be fine if he disappeared off the face of the earth. So I was at the original store, about as far as I got, I think. When I originally started with the company. When I originally started with the company, I was in bakery. And I've done a bunch of different positions. I had originally met him for the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna lay in bed. One of my legs hurts for some reason. Most are listening. Alright, sounds good now. I want to say it was like the second year that I was there. He'd come in, and every now and then he'd come over to, oh, pardon me. Caffeine is. My god, and by caffeine I mean caffeination, but oof. Carbonation. That's the word I'm looking for. Brain go burr. The biggest interaction that I had with him, like the longest one that I had, is that I was helping out with electronics. My second year I was there, and I got stuck helping him. He was looking for something specific. It had to do with his phone, I think. And I shit you not, I'm helping this man for an hour. I had other things that I was supposed to be doing, but like, I'm stuck helping him. And it wasn't just like we were chatting, because we're talking, but I'm also trying to help him find things. So my manager couldn't just like yoink me away, because I'm also still technically helping him. So I had like no escape. This man's insane. At least I thought he was. Because he's talking about all this random shit and how there's like a chip in his brain. And like it has to do with his watch that he wears all the time. And something about his phone being government issued and that he's not down here for a really long time. It was like a government version of I got abducted by aliens. I'm like, sir, I don't care. Do you want the SIM card or not? Like, but he keeps telling me about all these things and I'm just like, yep, okay, great, awesome. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, oof. But when he was finally gone, I was like, okay, I can breathe and like actually work on the things I'm supposed to be working on. I thought this would be the end of it. Nah. Alexa thought wrong. It was just the beginning. Because now I have associated that I'll pay attention to him and that I'll give him the time he needs with assistance. I always had those customers who thought I wanted to know their fucking life stories when I checked out. Right? I have all kinds of stories of just cashiering in general. But for him, I was on the sales floor, and because I was still technically in the midst of helping him, it was just like cashiering where I can't run away. Even if I was trying really hard. You know? Like, so anytime he ever needed anything in the home department, he would seek me out. Always. And then, when I moved over to the fuel center, I thought, oh, I won't see him anymore. Oh, thank you. Another case of Alexa thought wrong. Because, I didn't think I'd see him anymore. Because this man doesn't drive. It's like... gas? Need vehicle. But no, he come into the store to get, like, coffee and things. And now I'm at the register, where I can't run away. This man would go to the community garden and pick flowers and bring them to me. He knew I liked flowers because I wore them on my head. He did this 4 times. Specifically the flowers. He'd come by and he saw these. It's like, I thought, these looked nice and they made me think of you. And no thank you. This man is old enough to be my father, if not older. No thank you. But no, I'm stuck in this, like, 6 foot by 6 foot square. And there's nothing I can do except sit here and listen while I'm also trying to help the actual customers. I literally can't run away. Get the manager involved or the police, sweet fucking right. Except the thing was, because half the time he would come, I was the manager. Six feet? Yeah, 6 by 6 feet. Well, okay, so we had like a mini mart, right? At our fuel center. We're like the one of 3 in my state for Fred Meyer's that actually have a full like mini mart. Most Fred Meyer's gas stations just have like a little box that they can sell cigarettes out of. Mine was a thing, so I had a full ass counter. So I had like a 6 by 6 foot area, maybe a little bit more behind me. Because it could fit 2 registers in it. Not that the second register ever worked. I keep pointing back here, because, like, if this was my register monitor, the other one would be right there. I'm imagining me at the desk right now. But it was about that size. In the store, my space as the register was teeny. Yes. It was, as you say, maybe a 2x2. Yeah. No, this little mini mart was a little different. But even still, I'm confined to this square. I have nowhere to go. I was it. And so after the first couple of times where, you know, like, I literally can't do anything about it, and, like, I'm still, like, getting my, you know, like, big girl manager pants on, and trying to figure out, like, that I'm allowed to say, like, leave me the fuck alone. So after I'd pointed it out to, my other PIC, like, anytime that he could take the desk, like the register, I would ask him. I'm like, he's coming. I literally, not today. There was a couple days where I was like, I looked at him. I'm like, Toby, I am pleading with you. No frames back. Frames don't do that. I just plead with Toby, and I'm like, no, I cannot deal with the indirect harassment from this man today. I shouldn't have to deal with it at all, but especially not today. And I'm just like, I don't ask you for much, please. And so he would take it while I would go and subsequently hide in the break room. I'd like purposely have to take my break or just go do something else while I'm hiding from this man. And the thing is that he knew when I worked and when I didn't, because he'd come by all the time. So he knew that I was there, and he'd just stand around and wait. So I'm sitting there, we'll pretend my mic is my radio. I'm sitting there on my phone, like by the computer. I've had to now shut the door, in which we were trying to keep the door closed anyway to the what little of a break room we had. The break room was like 6 by 6 feet as well. Like, it's teeny. Maybe a little bit larger, but like it was a little bit bigger than a closet. And I'm just sitting here with my radio waiting for him to tell me the all clear. Like, I'm just stuck sitting there. I'm just like, I can't do this. I cannot deal with this. But yeah, he'd bring me flowers. And so I'd have to go and like grab a water cup and stick them in there like a little vase, and they just lived there. And see, that's the thing, Bob. There was nothing I could do. Because on paper, he's doing nothing wrong. Because trust me, I asked. My manager is like, I want to do something for you. I really do. Because I believe you, and this is bullshit. But as a company, they could not do anything because bringing you flowers is not offensive or terrifying, even though it is. Like, it's not harassment to bring someone flowers. It's actually a kind gesture, according to the company, and that I should be grateful that someone would be so kind as to bring me flowers. And like, yeah, I'd asked Toby, and he's like, we can get, non-emergency involved. But just like the company, there's not a whole lot they can do. Because he's not hurting you, he's not touching you. He's just being a creep. So, it was terrible. So if he disappeared off the face of the earth, would have no qualms with that. None whatsoever. I know that every state is different. So I'm not sure if this is something that everyone has to deal with. And it might actually be worse in other states than mine. But one of my cashiering stories that I have, I was stuck out on the register in Garden Center. I'm not allowed to leave the register. It's a big open space, but like the register can't leave my sight. I can't go too far from it. This lady walks up to me, asks me for help at first, like it was just a regular customer, and then proceeds to give me the Jesus spiel. Is what I was trying to say. And like trying to convert me while I'm working. Like, you're talking to me? Bitch, I have like a mermaid bunny on my name tag and a few other things that I'm currently wearing that would tell you that I don't belong. Like, I really don't care, but now I'm stuck. There's nowhere I can go, there's no one I can call. I'm just stuck listening to her saying that I'm gonna go to hell unless I, like, come to church with her. And I'm like, bitch. I work retail. I don't think, like, if this was, you know, if this is something that just truly exists, because I'm not talking about beliefs or nothing, but, I think anyone who's ever had to work retail for a extended period of time, instant ticket. Anyone who's a bitch to retail, instant ticket. Simple as that. But I'm just like, I do not care. Go take your beliefs and leave, please. I am here to serve you, and if you are no longer a customer, you can kindly fuck off. Is Jesus gonna convert your money into shit the company can use? If no, I don't care. I forgot that. I'd be the most dead expression. I am beyond salvation. Run. I love that. I love that. I had someone like that as well. He was a Jehovah's Witness. Yeah, she was something similar like that. My favorite thing was I told him, "Sir, my family is a fourth Catholic and a fourth Mormon and half of the religious cult is the Community of Christ. I don't think you wish to speak with me." Lead agnostic. Right. I'm just like, girl, you barking up the wrong tree. And this brings full circle back to the other stream. Apparently I need to buy more flannels. Apparently I'm not gay enough. I have to start wearing flannels or something. And I don't know how else to bring it across. Step just like I don't know what else to do. That was fucking hilarious. Like, Tati, bless her heart. But like, she's not new to the stream, which is why I'm confused. This is not new knowledge. It's they gave me a little metal pendant with something pinned to a piece of paper while spouting religious shit, and I just went, yeah, sure. Just pinned it off, started making origami with the paper I just acquired. Nice. There was one thing, and I thought this was really sweet, and I actually still have it. Her face, I bet it was like, I was about to say was priceless. Yes. I bet that was like 10 out of 10 quality. I did have one lady who came by. I was also on the register out in Garden Center. And she'd come by and she had like a bunch of these bags. I think I was like the last one. She handed me this and she's like, we really appreciate you being here and, you know, taking on this now harder responsibility of being here for those of us who need it. Working retail, being. And she hands me this little bag. And it's got a couple little snacks in it. But it also has this cute little angel. So, like, they were, you know, like, that saying that, like, we were guardian angels and stuff, and that someone was watching over you. And I'm like, that's cute. That's a very nice way of, like, not shoving your religion down my throat. But just being like, you know, I appreciate you, and I hope someone is taking care of you, kind of thing. And I was like, that warms my heart. I still have the angel. It's really cute. It's like ceramic. One of those little fancy ones with the little wire wings. They're cute. Like, I don't have anything to do now, but now I do things. Right? But, like, that's how you go about that. Like, that's not, you know, telling me that, like, oh, you're gonna go to hell. Or, you know, like, oh, you should come to this. Like, it was just, like, her being polite in the way that she knows how. And that's fine by me. Just because it's not something that I do or don't believe in doesn't mean I'm not going to say, like, ugh, no. Like, just be nice. Anyway, no, I always had, like, some really nice, I've had a few customers who've also tried to, like, give me tips and things while at the store, and I'm like, I can't take your money, but for a future reference, if you brought me a coffee, we don't technically have to say no to those. And so I had a customer dead ass write on a piece of paper so that it wasn't, like, super, like, acknowledged. And she's like, can I have you look at this for me? And she asks me on the piece of paper, what's my coffee order? And so I wrote it back on the piece of paper. And she left for a little while to do her other shopping, and when she finished her shopping, she came back with the giant version of my favorite coffee and handed it to me and proceeds to walk away very quickly before I can say no. I'm like, yeah, this is why I do what I do. Hey, there's something out there watching for you, thanks. Right, took a tip once. Only reason why is because the man called the manager. Yeah. Out at the fuel center, we were supposed to, if, like, tips were left behind and you couldn't return it to the customer, and you're supposed to, like, put it in to the Kroger donation box. And we're like, fuck that noise. So what we would do to get around it, is that, they'd come in, and they're like, I need change for this, because, like, people would, like, they'd say keep the change, or whatever, and things like that, and they'd drive off. So you'd ask, and he's like, I need change and a receipt. because I got a whole bunch of cameras right above me, obviously. So I'd give them change and the receipt, because now it looks like they're going to give the change to the customer because they've got a receipt in their hand. And once they're out, they toss the receipt and pocket the change because it's their tip. Like, you know, everything, it was kind of, like, it wasn't, like, under the table, but, like, oh no, the customer left without their change. Whatever shall we do? I was not about to make them all put it in the Kroger donation, because that just goes into their pockets. It's not even to, like, part of the donation pool. It doesn't even come to us, either. Like, bitch, please. You do not need more money in your motherfucking register. I screamed at because I had money and wasn't giving it to the yeah. Fuck that. But I have been given, like, sodas and snacks and the large coffee. I've gotten coffee a few times. Because I don't have to say no to those things. They offered me food, but you think I'm gonna say no? Even if I, you know, wasn't a larger person, but you think I'm gonna say no? I don't know anyone who would say no if they were just handed a freshly made sandwich or a freshly made coffee, just the way you like it. I don't know anybody who would say no. Especially if you're in the middle of your shift and you're just like, coffee. I had a gentleman who I was helping, an older man. And he was really struggling to find something. As soon as I came over, I find it like that, just because, you know, it's my department, so I know where everything is. And he's just like, I'm gonna have to come back and give you a Pepsi Cola. And I don't know why, that's just stuck with me. I just thought it was the cutest thing. I'm gonna have to come back and get you a Pepsi Cola. I just imagine him coming back with one of those, like, specifically, like, glass bottle ones. I never saw him again after that, but I just thought it was cute. I remember a lady came in once and was using wire cutters to snap the zip ties holding the autism fund. Fucking problem, but my autism ain't why. Hands to the registers and walked out. Are you kidding? Wow. That's a whole new low. No one did anything. Well, I mean, with most retail places, you can't. If they try to steal something, you're just... like, I see you. Nothing I can do. She walked in, snapped the ties, emptied the can into her pocket, put new ties on. Interesting. Ugh. Da, 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 da. I was gonna question her, but yeah. Mr. Rico's right. Nothing wrong with that. I don't feel like getting murdered today. Oh man. that's the thing too. It's like you're told that you should not approach because we don't want you getting harmed. Like, okay, bye. All I can do is ask you, are you finding everything okay today? Except in my pippy customer service voice. It's even funnier because, you know, we're still in a mask mandate. So, can I help you find anything today? This is all you see. Is my big eyebrows. The funny part is that I'm really good at making them look like I'm smiling. Like, how can I help you today? Oh, by giant smiling. It sums up almost all of my time working. Right. Well, and then, like, closing shift, that's all you're doing. Is you're facing things, taking care of returns, and customer servicing the fuck out of everyone to make sure they don't attempt to steal things because they feel like they're being watched. I don't think I've told you guys. So, people are getting more brave. Right? Like, the balls on this person, massive. This happened before I started working. Like a couple weeks before I'd started, at this position. In the store I'm currently working in. A person, I'm not sure if I was told their gender. I think I remember someone saying it was a man, but again, I don't know. I don't want to assume, but at the same time, I think I was told it was a man. Just why I said massive balls. This person comes in with their own blowtorch, right? All the things that you would need to put together a blowtorch in the store, because we do sell those things, are kept separate and both locked away in locking cases. So you would need someone to help you get them out, and most of the time you have to be locked up with those things. This person comes in with their own blowtorch, like one they own, comes into my department and starts blowtorching my case. This case, now previously, does not currently, held all of my Samsung tablets in it. It was like a brand new case too. Like it just got installed like maybe a month or two ago. Like it was pretty new. And he starts blowtorching the I don't think it's actual glass, it's a plexiglass screen on it. And like it got pretty melted before someone had finally noticed and like scared them off. But I'm just like, how determined are you? Like, how determined are you to get these tablets? I've had people try to, like, physically break into the shelves. They've broken one of the top shelves to try and get in. Like, nothing stops people anymore. And, like, yeah, I can do all this stuff, and all it's gonna do is just deter them. It's never gonna, like, perfectly make it so that it can't be stolen, right? It's just to make it take longer, right? But at this point, half of it is going to, but currently, like, a good chunk of my department has now gone to little tickets and all of the stocks in my back room. Because I have no place safe to put it other than back there. Just like, why? Why were you that determined? People are ridiculous. Crazy. I will be right back. I'm not sure y'all are prepared for this yet. Oh gosh. My mic stand started coming out of its hold. So, these are the ears that came with the set. They're cute. The thing is, and I'm not sure if it'll catch it up. I'm gonna turn down the music. Cause I'm not sure if it'll catch it. There's bells on them. Just... It does catch it? Okay. Just imagine the whole stream. Let me take out my scary hair for the look. If I floof it up enough, it'll look intentional, right? Right? You probably won't hear it over music and stuff, but like... I'm just so amused, but like... So, yeah, anyway, I'll turn the music back up. So, that's your little sneaky peeky. Mel has seen the whole outfit, and she has confirmed that it is cute. So, if that gives everyone incentive to see the outfit that matches these, then there you go. After that stream, I think I will add these ears to our collection, because like it's a look. You know? I don't know if you can like hear them jingle when I'm talking and things like that. Not that that really matters. I hear them every so often when I move my head, but they're kind of a vibe. They are like, it's hard to tell because they're a little flat, but they are indeed like 3D. I could try and like, I think I need to like play with them a little, but because they just kind of come flat. Oh yeah. I think they're pretty cute. And I mean, they're not bad quality, all things considered. So, like, I think they would last us a little while as just part of our regular rotation of things, you know? Now my scary hair. Like putting it back up. Have I run out of things to talk about? It's a potential. I think I broke Bop though. Bop hasn't said anything since the key smash. I think though, Bop, I think you got a good chunk of the alphabet in that key smash. Let's see. We're missing an A. Got the B. No C. B's in there. This would be the second time Bop has been broken tonight. Second time? Do I dare know what the first time was? Maybe it's more like half of the alphabet, because it seems to be like every other letter I've looked at so far. No E, there is an F, and a G, and an H, and an I, JK. No L, M, N, O. Wait, actually. What was the first time? Doesn't remember being broken. looking through 4chan for a chuckle at people's stupidity. I mean, that's a move. I don't remember what Riley said, but it made Bop leave the call for a bit, and I asked Riley why Bop left, and she simply replied, "I broke them." Ah, okay. Got to pee in there. No Q. There's an R, an S, and a T. U. B. No W. No X. No Y. No Z. But you got a semicolon. Oh, right. I said, well, I'm not one. And left. Oh. Oh, that was when she nuked everything. I said, oh, right. Well, for some reason, her thing doesn't let her just delete a chat like I could earlier. I don't know why. Because I told her, I'm like, you can just delete a chat, but it didn't. I think she thought Purge did that, and Purge removes everything and times you out. It's gone. I'm trying to think of other things to talk about. Brain does not want to seem to function. Alexa, I have one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards in my deck. I'm going to tell you the name. And you lit up. Okay. I guess I should Hidimoto Dragon? The baby. This is complete it's just semi but also completely unrelated. My coworker had brought his child into the store with him because he's off on not a vacation, but just he had to take leave to take care of his wife and his child for a little bit because she just got surgery. But they all came in to the store together, so it was totally like a full-on TikTok moment of let me see the baby. I can't do it, the voice. Pardon me. But it's like, let me see the baby. And then, like, you know, there it is. So I was like, yes, I was running back because Jason had come up and he's just like, oh, well, also, baby in stockroom, go now. And I'm like, yes! So I ran back there, and then we were gone, and I missed him, but then they were still walking, so they came by just so that I could see her. She's adorable. Her name is Sophia. Is the time to offer the offspring. Yes. But then what really threw me off was that when they all came by, I finally got to see the wife, and then the baby, and then it all clicked. I know his wife more than I know him. How is this, you might ask? I I went to elementary school with her. Up through like half of middle school. We were in the same class. She is my age. I'd been watching her and her entire pregnancy and subsequent birth on Facebook this entire time. So then when I saw the child's face and then I saw her, I'm like, oh my god, this is a small world. I'm like, no biggie. I just went to elementary school with your wife. The world, itty bitty. Itty bitty world. Baby, adorable. Adorable child. Absolutely adorable. Yeah. I'm slowly running out of things. Oh, I was gonna ask you guys. What did we think of this today? One, what did we think of the card opening? And two, what did we think of just this chill chat after work kind of stream? Not really a game or anything. Though I could do a little game here and then. Or even just pull up not stream avatars, but stream readers. And we could have that while we're doing this. Can I attend both? Okay. Just because I feel like this is more feasible for me after work, and then if I feel like I have more energy, we can jump into a game. But this has just been kind of nice for me to be able to talk to you guys, and then I'm also I'm also just, here comes the content. Rami has the content now open wide. That's gonna become a TikTok. But you know, I'm making content and hanging out with you guys, but also being kind to myself by not overstressing and thinking, oh, I have to like entertain and play something and really feel like I need to do something even if I don't have a lot of energy. But like, we got 3 hours in today. I didn't even think it was gonna be that long of a stream. I mean, granted, like the first hour of it was just opening packs. Which I really enjoyed doing with you guys, by the way. It was a lot of fun. So, perhaps my donation goals, the tip goals, might go towards, like purchasing packs and stuff, if we want to continue doing pack openings in the future. I purchase cards every now and then, but it's not something I can afford very often. But if people want to help with that, then we can all enjoy them together, kind of thing. So I don't know. It's just something to think about. Because then it's still kind of going towards the stream and also my collection. I won't do it tonight, but maybe one of the next couple streams I can show you guys off my current collection, because I also have to reorganize it. So we could organize my collection together. That could be fun. Um, actually, sitting right next to me. Rip controller. I think it might be Corbin's. I can't tell. It's like a 3-inch binder. Cards. A lot. But anyway. Mel also really liked both. Okay. I wish that I could zoom in more on the cards so that you guys could like actually see them. That might be something I look into later on, but it's just kind of a fun thing for me. I'm not like a hardcore collector or anything like that. It's just funsies for me. And also, like, they're cool cards because it was the 25th anniversary, and I was like, if I'm gonna spend money on cards, it might as well be like the special ones. So that's nice to hear that it was fun. I was worried that I was just gonna be kind of sitting here alone, showing off my cards to no one. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I knew Riley would be here. She was only pogging about it all day. So I think this went really well, and I'm very grateful I've had people to talk to all day instead of me just being like, tries to come up with things while literally no one is here. That's the hard part about doing just chatting, is that if no one's here, then I'm just staring off into space. You know. On here. Let's go ahead and do a little raid. I think I'm gonna start kind of winding down and getting more into bed because I do have to work tomorrow. So it's gonna be another long, busy day tomorrow. But I had a lot of fun with you guys, and I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I really just needed this day to kind of relax and hang out with everyone and just get these fun, chill vibes. And I hope we can do stuff like this more often. I say I hope. You guys are gonna have to like it, because there's some days where it's like I don't think I could have the energy to play a game, but I still want to stream and hang out. So I work 5 days a week, so you might get these more often. Yeah, let's do a raid. If you can all stick around for the raid even just for a little bit, it'd be super awesome. We're gonna raid Asani because Asani is streaming. She is doing some, it looks like, dragoon farming? Yes. So, we're gonna do that. We'll give Asani some love. Stick around for the raid, get some points so that you can put them towards the Catmate outfit stream, or whatever else you desire to spend your points on. And Asani's just really cool. And I mean, everyone here enjoys a little bit of wizard, so you can't go wrong. But whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.